Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich playing as the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies down here. Guess what I found out? Because we just started this whole war against Austria, Germany is no longer interested in invading Britain. They're like, you know what? They're on an island, they can wait. So that's fun. I'm probably never going to be able to launch this naval invasion now. So to that extent, let's actually go ahead and grab a whole bunch of these troops. We're going to leave behind at least a couple so that we can maintain this naval invasion, but I do think we can go ahead and pull some of these troops back to the Green Army or something. And that was actually too many, apparently. Really? Okay, tell you what, we'll send a couple of you there and one of you there. I just don't want to lose the progress we made on setting this thing up. So we'll leave one troop with him. The rest we might as well keep on the front line where we're actually doing, you know, fighting and stuff. You do not need a front line here. All of you get assigned to this. All of you are assigned here except for half of you, which get assigned to this so we can kill Venice. There we go. Gonna try to grab all of this. Looks like they are redeploying right now, which means it's a perfect opportunity to start pushing. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. I saw that, Austria. Low organization. Redeploying your troops. Perfect opportunity, if I do say so myself. I would love to kill Venice and just go ahead and clear that out now. That would be remarkably convenient if we can. Galicia, Lodomeria just capitulated. This guy right here? I think so. Good job, Poland. I think. You're great. You're good. You're awesome. You're beautiful. Mwah. I love you. I also changed the garrison orders up a little bit. Just figured, let's try to protect Rome and stuff. Maybe Napoli. We actually have enough troops. Let's try to protect Napoli and such as well. Mostly protect the naval bases. If we can protect the naval bases, they shouldn't be able to do much against me. Let's just make sure that nobody accidentally gets capitulated. Looks like we're going to have to send our troops across the water to get here, which is a little dangerous since the Italian Republic has decided they want to attack me. Let us do convoy escort here and here. Hopefully we don't get intercepted by the Austrian Navy, but I do kind of need to protect these guys so they don't get killed. Really would rather not lose all of these troops, you know? Alright, the German Empire apparently has been called in some sort of a war. Morocco has been called in. Netherlands. Were they not in the war before? I thought that they were, but maybe they weren't. No, they have to have been because the Germans were being attacked. Whatever. Anyway, the point is we're in now. Looks like we're actually able to start making some pushes here. We managed to push through Venice. So good. Progress has been made. Italy is holding on nice and strong. I'd love to cut them off from any support from the Austrians by crossing the Alps right up here would be nice. We might be able to. Now, you need to not have any troops here. All your troops need to be here. Because I do not want to get split up across this mountainside. Half of your troops can go here, and then half will go here. Mostly to hold this line and not worry about anything else. And actually, your line's gotten all messed up. So let's do an offensive line. Kind of like this, honestly. That should be fine, right? Think so? Dispersed industry is done. Good. 1941. We could upgrade our artillery. And I think that's the only thing that makes some sense right now. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. By the way, someone's justifying. The Russian Empire is justifying against, probably not me, but probably one of the Reichspakt allies. Which worries me a little bit, because this is about to get kind of crazy, where we're fighting the Austrians and the Russians at the same time. That might be more than Germany can handle, to be honest. I'm not especially sure yet. Can you push against this real quick? Let's just get these Austrians out of here. Kind of solidify our front line a little bit. The Duchy of Brittany has joined in our war. What jolly good fun. If only France would join. Then we could really put the hurtin' on Italy. Though it's okay if you don't, because I want to make sure I control all of it. Deutsch Middle Africa has been added into the pile. Why are you retreating? Get back here. I want to hold this. Hold this land. Mostly I want to grab this. If I can, right now, cut them off. Use Switzerland to my advantage. French Republic is just going forth and freaking imperializing all of freaking Africa. France? You know, people still aren't over that. I'm just saying. There's some people who still don't like you for things like that. All right, Lend-Lease. Support equipment. Please and thank you. Support equipment. Yes. Yes, everyone's giving me the things that I want. No, French Republic. Support equipment. Yes. Everyone give me support equipment. You don't understand. I need so much. We are actually, now that we're getting some factories, starting to produce a lot more, which is great. We still have only 10,000 infantry equipment left. We used to have a lot more than that, so I'm a little concerned about cutting off any manufacturing there. Probably shouldn't, right? So we can start pushing a little bit more aggressively here. The French kingdom has joined, which means now the Italians are going to be pushed on this side. Yes? There we go. Okay, now they're fighting, which means we should be in a good position to actually start crushing the Italians here. I say that as if I am also not Italian. I kind of am. Okay, so we're going to get a cutoff right now by grabbing this part of the Alps. Sicilian automotive is done. We could go for armor technology, research for mechanized mountaineers, aluminum maybe. I think what we should probably do is actually go for some shipyards. Because if we do want to try forming a sort of Italian empire, we're going to need a stronger naval presence than we currently have. That is going to be important. You need to cancel this, and all of you go here. So my entire Teal army is now dedicated just to killing the rest of the Italian Republic. In the meantime, Green needs to hold the line against Austria as much as is possible. I actually would prefer you stop attacking here. I'm okay with using this mountain range in the Alps to my advantage. How are you... Excuse me. How are you guys crossing the mountains? I don't think you're allowed to do that. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Isn't that the point of this mountain range? You can't cross? It sure looked like they were, though, didn't it? Is that just me? I don't know. You go north. Looks to me like Austria, surprisingly, is pulling off of their borders with me. And I'm not sure why. Huh. Let's do this. Go. I mean, if you can do it, then freaking do it. All right, we're holding this area just fine. Italian Republic is getting pressured on two sides. Some of their troops just got cut off, which is excellent. Yeah, I think we're in good shape here. I don't think we're going to get all the land, which means I'm going to lose some factory opportunities, which sucks, but... Oh well, it's all right. All right, so it's July of 1941. We could start working on upgrading our rocket artillery. I think what we should probably do is actually go ahead and upgrade the battleship. If we are going to start working to getting some free dockyards, then yeah, I would like to be able to produce more modernized battleships. That could be pretty useful to me. Looks like we are pushing aggressively against Austria right now. Which, great. Let's just freaking do it then. Go grab some borders with Germany. Let's get them in a nice solid pocket and start systematically pushing. Germany's losing some ground here. I would have thought they'd be really excited to go and kill Bohemia. Poland's doing well, though. This is weird. I'm not sure what Austria's doing because they really pulled most of their troops off from me. Are they hoping that I'm going to overextend myself horribly? If so, they may very well get their wish. Okay, we're going to push this back and join up all the front lines here. So we have one united front line. Probably change our orders up from there again. Look, looks like it actually already did that. Perfect. All 24. Wait, Germany has pushed down here. Okay. So you guys push up toward Augsburg. You guys push this way. See if we can grab any of these factories from Austria before Germany does. I'm not feeling especially hopeful, but you never know. You never know. Is this all still the same front line? It looks like it is. Can you guys push to this then? Maybe. I mean, yeah, if I can snag any fortresses, if I can snag any more factories, that'd be great. Okay, you are just wasting a lot of my equipment. I don't know what you're doing, Teal, but you're screwing up royally. Like, really, how are you sucking so bad? You got plenty of planning bonus, so your supplies should more or less be okay. I know we're missing some support equipment, but still. Why is my manpower going down so much, by the way? Like, I know... I guess when we were stalemated against the Socialist Republic of Italy, it had a chance to kind of grow a lot. Still, I don't know. It just sort of feels like we're losing a lot of manpower all of a sudden. Reinforce here, please. Push. They managed to push me out. But we're going to get this back. Thank you. Okay, so we've got all of that. You pull back your line. We need to give you some new orders. Your new orders, then, offensive line, are to push this away. Somehow. See what you can do there. That would be great. So production-wise, it looks like I'm not picking up any new factories. Not sure how. Kind of figured by now that we would have. Italy is successfully pushing against France and killing their troops. Kingdom of France is weak sauce. All right, can we get a quick cutoff on these 4 troops somehow? Because that's what I'd like to do. Let's make sure no one reinforces. A quick surround on these 4 troops is not inconsequential. Come on, just make sure they can't reinforce. I'm not asking for much here. Nope, stop them. There we go. Got it. Got it. All right. Hold them back. Hold them back. Don't do anything else. All 3 of you are assigned to this. Just keep them contained. One of you hold him down while we get in position. Good? Okay, so he shouldn't be able to go anywhere now. That's 4 troops that are going to be surrounded. Okay, that's a small victory. A meaner little victory. I don't know why I said meaner. Minor. A minor victory. How do I feel about stopping the garrison now? Pretty good, actually. I would rather go ahead and start getting some more troops up here. And continue with this offensive... Nope. Offensive line. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing this with France? It doesn't make sense. Stop it! Offensive line. Frickin' heck, it's an offensive line. Alright, fine. No, wait, what is this? Blue. Offensive line. Freaking heck, man. I don't know why it was doing that. Never seen that before in my life. Alright. Get some reinforcements in position. These guys should be losing all of their supplies right now, which is good. That'll make them real easy pickings. They're exhausting themselves against me, which is also perfect. Abyssinia declared war on Somalia. Good news is we're now gaining in everything again, so we're starting to get caught up. Just need to make sure I don't take too much attrition in my infantry equipment. Can you guys finish them off? No. He's... Where did his troops... He had 4. Where'd one of them go? It's fine. Just let him exhaust himself. He can't do anything. He can't hurt you. He's more afraid of you than you are of him. Let's try pushing all the way to Salzburg. I bet you there's some factories there that I can snag. Look at us go. The Two Sicilies. We're finally useful. Germany, aren't you glad you let me join your club? Your super special club? Call to arms against Georgia, Japan. Decline. Did they change emperors? Wilhelm III. I think Wilhelm II finally kicked it. Let's have a moment of silence for Wilhelm II. Poor old guy. Still gradually increasing our stocks. And it says we're losing this fight, and that's fine. He's losing actual troops, so it's overall still better for me. All right, good enough. Sit back. Regenerate your organization. He can't do much. You guys go ahead and push. Shipyard matter, all right. Air Force reform. Air doctrines. Battlefield support. Nationalize the shipyards. Gain 3 naval dockyards, or gain Navy experience and a naval dockyard. Uh-huh. Interesting that Campania adds 1 building slot but gets 2 naval dockyards, because that's not usually how it works. So what do we lose by doing this, though? The Sicilian Merchant Marine. Trade convoys. Oh, really? We could produce a lot more of them. Or even more dockyards. I mean, I think we nationalize. We're going to go ahead and nationalize the dockyards. Seems good. Seems better. Can you guys push into Milano? Yes. Can you guys push up this way? He's got forts, which I don't like. Improved artillery are done. All right. Don't need to upgrade the rocket artillery right now. Still confined there. I think we may want to go for some improved landing craft and stuff at some point. We actually may want to consider going for some Marines. Let's do it. There are going to be research bonuses to make it cheaper for me to get more Marines, so let's go ahead and get that upgrade while we can. Both of you, finish him off. He shouldn't be able to beat you. Yet somehow he kind of is. Huh. No, his organization should go down pretty soon. Maybe not. Remarkably, he is still holding together. I'm not sure how. I'm really not. Keep pushing that way. We have a slight advantage going against Milano. The more of a surround I can get, the easier this is going to be. Let's get some reinforcements to assist. We will grab your capital. Let's continue killing these guys. Genoa would need to die sometime soon. He has a lot of troops in Genoa. Really doesn't want to lose that, apparently. Can't say that I blame him. I get it. I get it. Looks like Germany got Salzburg. And I actually somehow lost a troop. How did that happen? We're going to add 1 more over here. I got a surround on me somewhere and killed me, and I'm not sure how. So, Vienna is kind of up for grabs. What happened here? Oh! The Italian Republic. Okay, I need to take Venice. And Friuli. End turn. Take Lombardia. And Nisa. And that is it. Mine. Hey! We officially took some land from the Italian Republic. Now we need to go kill the freaking... Now we need to kill freaking socialists again, but that's okay. I'm not too sure where they came from, but we'll kill them. Factories that are officially mine. Oh, yes! Thank you! Yes, 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 yes. That's what I want to see. All right, all right. What are we missing the most of? Support equipment and artillery, right? Yes. More support equipment and artillery. A little bit more factory production. Tank production. And more rocket artillery once they become available. That'll help a lot. All right, so looks like the Austrians, for some reason, got left behind here. But I definitely would like to take Genoa and stuff for myself if I can. Thank you. That'll be a lot more war score I can use against the Socialist Republic of Italy for some reason. Can we push in against this? Valle d'Aosta. Valle d'Aosta? Let's just try to grab this, see if I can. Maybe the French are going to get it. No, it looks like they're going to let me have it. Maybe? Well, maybe not. Yep, we got it. Okay. Sweet. And I'll let them take care of the rest. Perfect. All right. That frees up a lot of troops. Hey, we snuck a whole extra war in there. It worked. All right. Let's get my troops in position over here. Your new offensive line is basically going to be to push all the way toward Albania and Bulgaria. That's your new goal. You guys are going to do a special mission to try and push up to Vienna. All right, this is what I've decided we want to go for. Perfect. Perfect. I love it. You guys actually can stop. I'd rather you just go repair and stuff for a bit. There's really not much to do, and these battleships are weak. I really can't afford to keep losing a navy. So are we going to get a pop-up asking if I want to annex? Probably not for a while. So if that's the case, let's go ahead and do an artillery manufacturer and get the extra soft attack and breakthrough for all of my artillery. Since we were at the cap for political power. Might as well. Could also switch over to free trade. We are doing okay on resources. Actually, if we do free trade, we might export more steel than I can afford to lose. We do need oil. And for that, let's go ahead and get some more from Mexico. The Realm of Peru. That's their name? Cool. All right. Someone, you just declared war on the Russians? 17 to 25 versus up to 100. You're not a part of a faction, and you just declared war on Russia. Apparently nothing needs to make sense to anyone anymore. It just, okay, fine. Fine, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's get some extra steel. Let's get some extra tungsten. We're going to keep making rocket artillery. I want to pump a lot of that out. When I have a few hundred... Whoa, I'm now looking really solid here. Hello. As I get more rocket artillery, I want to start adding those into my army divisions. I am, like, out of manpower, though. I just realized that. That's a huge problem. I'm actually shocked. Why are we so low on manpower? I'm not training more troops. Huh. How are you doing on manpower? None. Interesting. Okay, do we want to keep making so many convoys? Let's actually reduce this a little bit. I don't need quite so many. I want to start building something else. Let's make a couple submarines or something. Really, I only need, like, one, though. Because really what we're waiting for is for a battleship to be done. So, we'll make it infinite for now. But eventually we're going to turn these over to new battleships. And the good news is I actually have a lot of naval experience to make better versions of them, which will be fantastic. All right, blue, go to Vienna. Rest of my armies are not feeling especially confident, which I find interesting. Is it because of my lack of manpower? Because it looks to me like we can win these fights pretty handily. So, do I need to go to service by requirement? That would really hurt. That would really hurt. But I would get a lot more manpower. I'm not sure we're there yet, but we're getting really close. Like, dangerously close. I'm not happy about that. Man, you go through a lot in these wars, don't you? On the plus side, though, that is going to get me a lot of extra war score. And by a lot, I mean 28%, apparently. 288,000 casualties there. The Germans have lost 1 million, though. So I guess I can't really complain. I guess I could, but it might seem a little bit ungrateful. In the meantime, though, as we continue to expand, that's more production influence that I am going to have. And hopefully I'll get to retain some of this land now that I own the Italian Republic. I'd like to take over the entirety of the Socialist Republic of Italy, and then I can own Italy. Owning all of proper Italy would be great. Let's keep pumping out more of that rocket artillery, man. Keep doing it. I have too much steel. Apparently I found a new source. That's good. How is my navy looking? Battered and wounded though it is, we mostly have submarines, just old U-boats. It is a little bit unhelpful, a little bit weak. Somalia has been annexed by Abyssinia. Looks like we are going for some sort of a surround, which I absolutely approve of. Let's see if we can do that. Not sure that's going to be an option, but if we can, that'd be great. There's, like, nothing over here, by the way. So we can just, yeah, there's no defense, practically. German tanks, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I hope so. Please go for the surround, because that's an easy chunk of people we can kill. I mean, they have a port, but really, what are they going to do? It's not much. They're trying to back out. No. Don't back away. Illyria has capitulated. Great news. Okay. Not sure what I did, but okay. I guess we got just enough. These borders are starting to look a little bit sparse, so you tell you what. Green. Edit. Back it on up to about here. Blue. Back it on up to about here. It'll clean up as we kind of clear this area. More factories for me. We are going to go for... What are we lacking? Some tanks, believe it or not. Let's go for some more heavy tanks. More infantry equipment, maybe? We need more steel. And oil. And tungsten. Sorry, no, chromium. Yeah, we're definitely starting to get strong. Man, if only I could retain all of this, I'd be a lot happier. Nationalize the shipyards. Let's go for even more shipyards. They're all mine. The fall of Vienna. The Habsburg capital is lost, and I've taken it. Ha-ha! It's mine now. The Austrian Empire capitulates, and we win! Ha-ha! Yay! It worked! Wait, really? They were the only major contributor? I didn't get to conquer any of the Balkans. Okay. What do we want? I think we take Austrian territory, of course. We'll go up to... Let's see. I want to take some of this. I want to take these. I can only take so much. This will have to be enough for now. Germany's going to take a lot in this war. I mean a lot. All right. End turn. I'd like to take Salzburg. Don't think we're going to get to, though. How am I going to pull this off? What do I want to do? I mean, really, if I had to think about it, what do I want to do? Pass. Pass. Okay, Austria's... So, yeah, Germany's taken a bunch there. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and grab all of this. Let's take over some of Bosnia and turn. I'm just going to kind of work my way down toward Greece. I think that's what I'm going to do. Though I would love to get up to Budapest. We can get a lot of steel by doing that. A little weird to defend, but we can do it. It's worth it. To get that many resources, it's probably worth it. All right, end turn. A little nervous about passing, but we're going to do it. Pass. Pass. Take all of this. Start working my way down. Macedonia. Get to Turkey. I can kill Turkey. They're national populists. I don't even like them. I have a lot of points now, by the way. 2 passing apparently did a lot. Holy crud. Taking on the Danubian Federation was a great play. Who would have thought? Okay, hang on. We're going to grab all of that. Take over all of Bulgaria. We're going to get the freaking oil wells of Romania. Okay, take all that. We can then take these in Hungary. And turn, take, and turn. And Dunskies. Oh, yeah! Haha! Amazing! Okay, we took 56 states. Now, the question is, how much political power do I actually have to maintain any of this? We're going to get pop-ups and stuff about all of that, I have no doubt. Hi, Albania. Are you a part of any factions? You're kind of involved in your own thing. The Reichspacht is now basically taking over the entirety of Europe now, though, which is hilarious. Justify a war goal? I think so. Istanbul. Yes. We are going to try taking over Turkey as well. We're going to reform a frickin' Holy Roman Empire if I can. I suspect we're going to have to release, like, Hungary or something as a vassal state. It's probably going to happen, but I want to retain whatever factories I can, because now we finally have enough resources and factories that we could become a major player in the game. Like, starting to rival things like the German Empire level of power. That would be fantastic. But we'll come back to that later. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.